Bianca Ojukwu don finally respond though. Now sleep I say make I sleep. Before I go say my sleep, now he go wake me up say no sleep oh, no sleep, no sleep. Bianca don't talk oh. I say Bianca don't talk. He go say yes. I say he go wait till Bianca talk. Bianca say he go tell her own side of the story wetin happen. According to Bianca Ojukwu, when the first lady come, first of all, Bianca say first lady come late. She no talk to Ramo. She just look say well, na first lady na she be. Before she go know wetin happen, first lady don near am. Now I tell her say if the boy you were cross this line. If the boy you were cross this line. I say Igu, this information wey dey give me, just say correct. Igu say whether you don't lie for me before. I say no. I say Igu, I wan use my 2 eyes see where you from get this information. Igu say no be say na Bianca tell am. On him way to go meet Bianca, he stop for Arise TV News. He's done on top their sink, say make collect small breeze. He hear where they gossip, hear where they gossip. Igu hear them, Igu hear them. Igu hear, okay, no wetin happen. Igu, show them wetin Arise TV tell you.
A former Nigerian ambassador to Spain and the Vatican, Bianca Ojukwu, has spoken about the events that led to Thursday's altercation between her and the wife of the immediate former governor of Anambra State, O.B.O, at the inauguration of Professor Chukwuma Soludo at the 6th democratically elected governor of Anambra State. Speaking exclusively to Arise News, the former beauty queen, who is also the wife of the late Biafran leader Chukwuemeka Odumegwu, said as the inaugural ceremonies for Professor Charles Soludo and his deputy began and all guests were seated, the former First Lady of Anambra State, Mrs. Ebele Obiano, was noticeably absent. She then arrived some 1.5 hours later while the ceremony was on. I didn't pay any particular attention to her arrival. Surprisingly, she then walked towards me and I thought she was coming to greet me. Instead, she verbally attacked me with her voice raised, taunting me and asking me what I was there to do using unprintable, vile language. She asked if I had come to celebrate their last day in office, but I ignored her completely. Then she kept aggressively putting her hands on my shoulders and shouting. While I ignored her verbal onslaught, as advised by those sitting around me, I requested twice that she refrain from touching me with her hands. She proceeded to do so yet again and tried to touch my head and remove my head tie. It was at this point I stood up to defend myself and gave her a dirty slap to stop her from attacking me. As she made towards me, I then pulled away her wig. She then held onto her wig with her 2 hands and tried to take the wig away from me. The former APGA chairman, O.B.O, told her to leave me and told everyone to leave. I was stunned by the stench of whiskey in her breath at such an early hour of the day. How could a first lady be so drunk at that time? I stayed back to watch the ceremony to the end and left with my dignity intact.
Hey! Oh my mama, you fine, I beg go. You don't hear am? Mama say I left the event with my dignity. Hey! Who go find like this? I no go get dignity. Who go find like this? I no go. See, no, Bianca, you fine. Oh, but you see, babe, now. See, no, see now. See person who Ojukwu die live. And also Ojukwu na hero. Jim Odumegwu Ojukwu is a Biafran hero. A renowned soldier. Baba, if na me be Ojukwu, not if me die, leave this woman. If I die, leave this woman, I die. I die. Me, I go marry person like Bianca, can't die, leave. Until they bring that leg, I rather die. And to die, leave Bianca. Imagine saying na me be Ojukwu now, so I just did my own now. God just call me say, Ojukwu. I say, yes, Lord, speak, thy servant hear it. Ojukwu. I say, Lord, thy servant hear it. God can say, it's your time to die. Me, God, you kill me first. You kill me first. Make me I die, leave this kind of woman. I dey craze. I dey craze. Anyway, plenty talk, no day evening service. Before I go tell them, Acapella don't take that way they take. You hear now? Bianca say, Her Excellency don't take 1 or 2. So he say, me don't take 500. Correct the impression. Oh, but don't forget to understand me normally. The you in you is only you that can utilize you. Ajay, Acapella, you dey motivate.